Hello, everyone, and welcome to Healings and Readings with Dipal. I am your host, Dipal Shah. Hold on, let me just fix my computer so that you can see me clearly. And I want to invite you here today to this wonderful, wonderful topic that we have, how to tap into the future. And so we're going to be talking about the Ajna Chakra. Okay. How many of you have heard of the Ajna Chakra? A lot of people have not. And the Ajna Chakra is a very specific chakra, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. I want to say hello to a lot of our viewers right now. Hello, Martina. Hello, Ida. Hello, Ladonna. So wonderful to see you. And we're going to get started in just a moment. I know a lot of people are hopping on because this is a hot topic, especially right now. I mean, if you look all over social media, you're always reading about third eye, or somebody's doing third eye activations or ajna activations or pineal gland activations. But guess what? We are going to be specifically talking about the Ajna Chakra. And Martina, thank you. My hair looks gorgeous. Thank you. Maybe I should stop washing it. But we're going to get started in just a moment. So wonderful to see you guys again here. Why don't you share this out? Tag somebody that you know can use today's healings and readings with Dipal, and we will get started in just a moment. All right, and we are back. I don't know, my computer's doing some funky stuff, actually my phone. And I'm trying to get onto Facebook so I could see who Facebook user is. Sometimes if you do not accept the StreamYard, I don't know, settings or whatever, it won't let me know who you are specifically. So I do want to say hello to each and every one of you. Hello, Claudia. Hello, Shiraz. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Colleen. So I see all of you here today, and I'm so excited to be speaking about the Ajna Chakra. Now, Dana DeAngelis is here with me, and she is an amazing, amazing healer at Ananda for Life, and she's going to be joining us in just a little bit to give you readings on your Ajna Chakra. How exciting is that, right? Have you all ever had a reading on your Ajna Chakra? Has anybody ever had that? Heck, I haven't even had that. Have any of you had that? Hi, Lori. So wonderful to see you, honey. But tell me if you've actually had a reading on what your Ajna Chakra looks like, because I would really be curious. Claudia says no. Anyone else? Shiraz, Joyce says no. Hi, Joyce. So wonderful to see you. Andy Bell. Hi, Andy. No. Yeah, no, never, Lori. Yeah, so that's what we're going to explore. What is the relationship between the third eye, the Ajna Chakra, and how can we really dive into it and find our place as empaths, as intuitives, as spiritual beings in this earthly world? How can we navigate life and still have that enlightenment and all that good stuff, right? Don't you guys want that? How many of you want to be free of the emotions and thoughts and feelings and the beliefs and all this crap going on in the world? Like, don't you get tired of thinking like, oh my God, what is going to happen next? Because that what is going to happen next in your life, whether it's in your relationships, in your career, whatever's going on in the outside world, it's becoming part of you that is blocking the ajna, the third eye, and the pineal. But today we are only talking about the Ajna Chakra. I did want to kind of reference the other two, but I want you to know, guys, that we are having a workshop, a free workshop on the third eye, pineal gland, and Ajna Chakra. Who wants to come? Who here wants to come? Just put, I want to come. All right, because I'm going to put there's the banner. Gosh, things are just popping up here. I'm telling you, I think my computer's doing things on its own. But there is a link here. Okay, it's bit.ly, so bit.ly /third eye heals. Come join me there. It's a free workshop. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to help you hone in on that third eye. Lori says, I already signed up. My computer too, big time. I know, Claudia. It's a nuisance sometimes, right? But you know what? We're going to get through it, and we're going to start talking about the Ajna Chakra right now, okay? I want to kind of tap into it just a little bit. So the Ajna Chakra, it is often referred to as the third eye, and it's very confusing. It's essential to understand that the third eye isn't a physical organ for some of you who are very new. Instead, it actually represents a heightened state of perception. So here's what I want you to imagine. Imagine reaching a pinnacle of energy within yourself that is just divine and blissful. Okay, just imagine that. It's like discovering a portal to a different dimension. Seeing the world as it is, allowing you to turn inwards, exploring your inner self, and outwards, connecting with the world around you. Now, the Ajna Chakra, it is located right here, right in the middle of the forehead. And you may have seen pictures of Shiva. Maybe you've seen other pictures of the third eye, maybe a female with a third eye, right? You see pictures all over the place. But that is also that Ajna Chakra. They are interconnected, intertwined. The Ajna Chakra is like this spot is the gateway to the Ajna Chakra. And it's associated with 3 dimensions, which are more than mere concepts. They are tangible points within our body. And I'm going to go over all of this in the free workshop. So make sure that you come, you invite your friends, and share it with everyone you know, because I'm sending out newsletters. You're more than welcome to share the newsletters about the workshop. Okay? When you engage in various spiritual practices, whether it's yoga or awakening your Kundalini energy, you're essentially endeavoring to channel and elevate your energies. And these energies allow you to traverse different dimensions of your existence as you move through the chakras. And as these energies ascend through these chakras, you'll begin to realize something so profound. And at the Ajna Chakra level, you're no longer confined to this earthly plane, the materialistic stuff, the emotions, the thoughts and feelings. It's as if you've transcended the mundane and gained a heightened sense of clarity and vision and intellectual realization. And we are going to really work with this chakra for you in the workshop. Okay. So yeah, Vladana. All right. Awesome. I'm glad you're going to be coming. So I did put the link, but if you do need the link again, do put link or I want to come, and I will comment under your post after this live, okay? And send you the link. But right now, I know Dana's waiting on the other side, and we want to help you heal. We want to get the processes going. So when you come to the workshop, you're ready, right? We got to prepare you. So this Wednesday, next Wednesday, let's prepare you for the workshop. All right, guys? All right. So I know Virginia Evans. Okay, Joyce, You want to come? Awesome. And then Virginia, you need the link. I'm going to leave this link up here. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this link right there so you could see it. It is just going to keep scrolling right there at the bottom. And then if you want to go ahead and put it in the URL in your computer or wherever, go ahead and do that now, okay? And in the meantime, let's bring Dana on board. Hi, Dana.
Hi, good morning or good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
It's not morning where I am anyway. Hi everyone. Hi Dipal. Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm so excited because, as an angelic healer, I know that you are very connected and your third eye, Ajna Chakra, pineal gland are activated, right? I mean, and those are the three areas right here. Today, we're talking about the Ajna Chakra, and it's very close to the similar to the third eye, but it is a portal that we're working with right here. So, what message? Because right before we came live here, you're like, Deeple, you won't believe the synchronicity that the card you picked up today actually has an amazing synchronistic message. Do share.
Yes, it did. So the card, I'm working with a crystal angel deck here today. And the card I picked up is, you see this gorgeous angel, Moldavite. And so the crystal Moldavite here, you can see it has green, okay, sorry, I can't find where my camera is.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, it has a beautiful green, it's Moldavite. It's actually a type of glass, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous earthy crystal. It has so much earth energy for everybody. So, and it is a incredible stone to work with. So it was so topical for what we're talking about today, because when we're activating the third eye and the Ajna chakra, we are activating our intuition, our ability to see, our ability to see involves being able to go in deep into those layers of whether it's past lives or our own lifetime, of the things that need to be cleared. And this is a beautiful, beautiful stone for helping to clear these emotions. It'll clear your aura. And it brings this incredibly powerful earth energy. And as I was sitting here, I felt this beautiful, powerful frequency of fairy energy. So the elementals were all coming forth as I was calling forth this frequency. So I'd love to just send that to everybody now, and just since it's all around me right now, send it out to
I
all
would
of
love
you.
that.
Yeah,
Love.
this frequency of Moldavite, and let these elementals, excuse me, and the stone frequency, the Moldavite, just start to clear layers of emotions and clear your aura of old baggage. So any old baggage that's just ready to go, easy, ready, just like, thank goodness you guys are here, let's drop that. Let that Moldavite start to do that. And also Archangel Raphael, so the green, it just is all very synchronous. Archangel Raphael coming in to assist with this as well. And let's ask the Moldavite to activate. It works with the crown, third eye, and the heart. So I'm going to ask this Moldavite frequency, Archangel Raphael, and these elementals to work with your heart chakra, activating that. And from there, bringing this energy up to your Ajna chakra, third eye, and crown, preparing you, just the whatever, I love to say, whatever needs to go and can go before you do the workshop, right? Let's get these pre-energies cleared. And actually, I'm hearing if anyone has a headache today, this frequency will be quite helpful to you to clear that congestion in your head. Somebody must have a headache, because that is what I'm feeling. So we're working on that for somebody, and anybody, and all of you, or however many, hopefully not too many, are having that problem. But it is kind of fall allergy season, so I am feeling congestion in people's sinuses, and so we'll move that out. But yeah, this beautiful, beautiful earth energy. So let's also allow it to work with your earth star chakra. So with that connection to the earth, also aiding in your intuition development, Being connected above as well as below is really important here.
Claudia and Melinda have a headache. So you really did tap into that really well.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. So I know I was going to say somebody had a lot of congestion right in the head. So yeah, we'll move that out. And yeah, I kind of like, paving the way for what you're going to be bringing forth in the workshop. Kind of just a pre-clearing here. And again, and if someone has allergies and stuff too, that congestion, feeling sinuses. So we'll allow this Moldavite and Archangel Raphael and the elementals to work on that for you.
I think we have somebody new that I'd like to give a shout out to while we're doing some clearing here for everybody. Vatsala, hi, how are you, honey? She says, not quite a headache, but fell asleep earlier this evening, so a little woozy. Yeah, so there's a disconnect, right? When you're feeling a little woozy, there's like a disconnect of your present self, right? Because you can't get yourself, you feel like you're still outside your body. Okay, so that's the term. When I see somebody say that they feel woozy or dizzy, they're not grounded enough. So it's great that we're doing this.
Yes, and that exactly. And again, that Moldavite, very timely. It really can help. So we're asking it to help adjust the relationship between being a spiritual being and being in a physical body. We're both. And sometimes, like you said, that we get a little outside of our body. So pulling in that earth energy here to reground you in your body, all of you, and feel at home there as well, because sometimes we have stuff going on where we're like, I don't know if I want to be. This is there's a lot going on in my body. I don't know if I want to be in it, right now. So let's reground and allow you to feel at home in your body and embodied and feel safe to do so.
There's a lot of yawning going on, a lot of clearing, guys. I'm not bored. I'm just helping you all clear.
Right, so. Moving that energy. Beautiful, beautiful. So
thank you, Dana.
There we go. You're welcome.
All right, guys. So we want to do one-on-ones. We want to tell you about your Ajna Chakra, how much blocks are in there, what percentage, or whatever comes up for us. So please do tell us what's going on, what you would like a healing for. We'll probably be able to talk to 2 to 3 people because it is mini healings today. But if you want to really dive in deeper, I want to invite you to the Third Eye, Ajna Chakra, and Pineal Gland workshop. It is completely free. You can also, I think today is the last day for the sale at anandaforlife.com. Okay, so guys, Dana has some amazing, amazing packages right now for you. And here is her link, anandaforlife.com/Dana. And you could get sessions with her, amazing sessions, whether it's on finances. She's got a package there. She also has the etheric weaving, which was one of her very first, most popular programs, was the etheric weaving. If you've never done it, guys, you've got to try this out. And then which other one did you do?
Digestion.
Digestion. How many of you have digestive issues? I know you all too. So come and, seriously, because the very first thing in the morning when I wake up, I'm like praying. I'm like, okay, God, what's happening today with my digestion? Are we going to, cleanse through the body and really make sure things are functioning, because your digestive system dictates everything that happens in your body, right? And the Vedas, because I've studied the Vedas, basically everything starts with the digestive tract. And even my mom, when we were young, I'd be like, Mom, my hair's really dry. She's like, oh, it's your digestive system. And I'd laugh at her. Right. But as I grew up and I started doing Ayurveda and started studying it and started getting healings with Ayurveda, I learned that, yeah, everything does start in the gut, So, heal your gut with Dana. She is available for you at anandaforlife.com/Dana. Go ahead and grab a session with her. It is very, very affordable right now because we have a sale going on. So all of you who are wanting sessions, one-on-ones, please go ahead and take advantage of this. All right. All right. So I see some comments. All right. So Let's see. Carol. Hi, Carol Hopkins. Yes, I have that. Not grounded, head taking off to disassociate. Lori says, yes, anger. Um, Healing anger, Claudia says. So I wonder, I don't know if you're getting this, but do you feel like anger, everybody always says anger resides in the liver, but do you think that anger could be anywhere?
Absolutely. Yes. 100%. We can trap anything anywhere.
I agree. I agree with that 100%. So, Melody is asking, is my Ajna chakra open? Let's just tune in.
This is Melanie, you said?
Melody.
Melody. Okay.
Yes. So, guys, whether or not a chakra is open or not, chakras are always open. It just depends how slow they're going or how congested they are. Okay, so remember that, because if your chakras close, and I know a lot of people use that verbiage, but it's incorrect. Because if your chakra closes off, you cannot exist. Okay, you will not exist here on this planet. So remember that chakras do not close. All right, got that, guys? All right, so when you're asking if it's open, we want to know how congested it is, right? It's open. So let's see how congested it is. What are you getting?
So yes, I'm getting congested, and I'm going right to an inner child from a past life just jumped right out at me for her, and and is the quote I heard is stop imagining things, and this is from a past life with your maybe a grandmother, but anyway, there's a mother or grandmother here that just it feels like you were very magical, and you shut it down. So what I'm seeing is so congested. Yes, the visuals sometimes I get, the way I see energy, I'm seeing a cloth, like this cloth over your third eye, that this energy has placed, because it's like, oh, nope, that's not safe. We're going to get, scolded or made fun of. So, that's what I'm seeing for her.
Yeah. So I think this workshop would really help her if she
Yeah.
comes, right? So we'll just send a quick light into this area for her.
Perfect.
And that way, because I know we're running out of time, we might have another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So I want to get to more people. So notice how that feels, Melody. Okay. Just give it a moment. This swirling wave of energy, you're going to feel that coming through. And for those of you who are watching and want to receive, just be open to receiving by saying, I receive. Okay. Really easy. All right. There we go. All right, we have somebody new here. I'm loving how we're attracting all these new people and to our wonderful healings and readings with Dipal. Thank you for coming here. Hello, Jill. So wonderful to see you. Within the past week, I have a lot of physical pain in the lower back, buttocks, discomfort in the upper back. Interesting. I don't know, but I feel like it's coming from the adrenals and the kidney. Like it's coming from the upper part. What are you getting?
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. So I agree. Also, when you look at the metaphysical space, immediately I heard not supported. So where in your life are you not feeling supported? Are you going through stress of some sort? And even if you're not currently, these things can show up because it's time for them to heal, right? So sometimes it's an unprocessed situation that is either re-triggered or just kind of coming into your awareness.
Yeah, not feeling supported, like the whole bottom, um, feeling a little powerless too in a situation, and that's blocking that Ajna chakra. So let's work with the Ajna chakra to help your perception of what's happening? And can you find a solution, right? Can you have more clarity without
Yes.
judgment, right, Dana? Like,
Yes. Yes.
that's the thing. We attach with judgment, we attach with our physical being knowledge and the analytics. And so, if we disconnect from that and attach to the other side of compassion and kindness, and figure out that, and knowing that there's a solution, what can actually happen, right?
Yes, I'm feeling a lot of strong-willed and frustration, very rigid energy around something that's going on. And I'm seeing the congestion really in the back of the chakra. Interestingly, we have a front
Yeah.
and back, as everyone thinks third eye, right? And Ajna, but the back of the third eye here is congested. So we'll open that up. And send some healing to the back and the adrenals and the kidneys.
I feel like I'm sewing something up. Like my hand is doing the movements. I don't dictate how my hands move. I don't know about you, Dana, but
No,
I just let them go,
right.
and the guides do the work. So it's beautiful how the healing happens, right?
Yes.
I'm like, why am I stitching something and patching it up and whatever is happening? Jill, I'm wondering if you're feeling this. I'm just going to look in the comments. Yeah, she said she's not feeling supported. So let's see if this will help you, my dear. Make sure you come to the free workshop that we have coming up. It is the pineal gland, third eye, and Ajna Chakra workshop. It's an hour long. We're going to be doing a lot of healings and activations. Notice how you feel, Jill. Please let us know. I'm just going to calm these energies down. Whew. Notice if your lower back, buttocks, and the discomfort in your upper back started to release. Okay, honey? If it hasn't just yet, that means we need to go deeper into the layers, okay? Yeah, she said yes, she feels lighter. I love how quick energy works, guys. This is how quick things can shift for you when you're open to receiving. And, just because something is happening in a certain part of your body, it doesn't mean it's not coming from somewhere else. Okay? So somebody said, Christine says, I just got really hot. All right. So there was one person I wanted to, I'm trying to get all of our new people here so that they can have a healing and reading with us. Okay. And so let's help Andy Bell. Can I please have a reading? I keep going back into the past to something that happened to me that is difficult to accept. And I'm running the same destructive program with it without being able to be at peace. And you know what, Andy Bell, I thank you so much for bringing that up, because we as empaths do that because we're so emotionally attached to that situation. Until it's resolved or until something changes, we cannot accept certain situations because we're so hurt by it. We take everything very personally. And so I want to really tap into your Ajna Chakra. And Dana, what are you getting for her Ajna Chakra?
Yes, 100%. There's when we're stuck in a rigid pattern of this, the same destructive program, right? And it's without being able to be at peace. I'm running this program, or she's running this program, and it's like I can't see a new way, right? And some of manifestation is unblocking so that we can bring a higher consciousness, and suddenly new opportunities, new ways of thinking, and new awarenesses come in, and then it's when we can change. It softens that energy. So yes, very much tug of war. She's still chewing on something. There's an injustice feeling here, and I can't see a way, is what I heard. So let's
even
open
betrayal. I'm getting betrayal
Yeah.
too. Injustice, betrayal, neglect, right? So let's just work through the Ajna.
Yes.
And Andy Bell, let us know that hopefully as we work through this, it gives you some clarity that you can let go, right? We all have a choice whether or not we want to let go, or do we want to fight this in our minds, or really fight about it, or actually come to some kind of conclusion with a person that we are in battle with, okay? Bring it back up. It's okay to use your voice to bring something up that happened years ago if it's still bothering you, to bring it to a closure. You can also do that in your mind's eye in meditation. So if you're afraid of confrontation, definitely do that. And you're going to feel so much better. Right, guys? I like to give you the metaphysical stuff, but I also like to give you practical tools so that you can take them and really use them on an everyday basis when things come up for you. That's what I do. I teach you, because as a spiritual mentor, I teach you how to do these things. All right. So if you're ever interested in learning to do what myself and Dana are doing, please do shoot me an email at deepalshaw@anandaforlife.com. Okay. And you're always welcome to email me. All right. So Andy Bell, let us know how you're doing as Dana's working on you. She did say injustice, so you did pick up on that. I love it.
Yeah, there was a real sense of pressure around this. Now I'm in the pattern again, right? Just this, a lot of pressure and this energy. So what I saw was a cord.
Her second chakra is like going boop, 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 like there's a heart there. Like it's very restless, you know? So, Andy Bell, come to the workshop, the free workshop. It's HTTPS, it's bit.ly/third eye heals. Okay. And I did put the link in the comments too. So you could go up, scroll up to the comments, and you guys could just hit that. Or actually, you're on YouTube, so I won't be able to respond back to you, but you can always email me if you would like at deepalshaw@anandaforlife.com, and I'll put that right here. So you guys can email me if you need the link and you can't access it here, okay, on YouTube or Facebook. So I'll be happy to help you guys, okay? And if you're already getting my newsletters, you should already have received one today with that information. There's a ton of events coming up. You could find me anywhere. I am doing a summit. I just did one with Alara Canfield yesterday and speak about multicellular channels, multisensory channels, sorry. And then Monday, I am doing an event on the vagus nerve with From Heartache to Joy Summit. So if you would like to join us there, these things are going out in my newsletters. So if you want to join me and find out more about all these different aspects of our body and our spiritual body and physical body, I am here to share with you my knowledge of Eastern and Western medicine. And we're always here every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So you can catch me with a lot of our healers and have some fun with us. And so let's get one more comment. Let's see if we can grab someone. Let's see. I think Alicia is brand new, at least to today. So welcome, Alicia, and also Penny O'Neill. I believe she's brand new. I want to welcome our newbies. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. So wonderful that you have joined us. I'd love to know how you found out about the Wednesday healings and readings with Dipal. So if you don't mind putting a comment, I would love to know, just so I know where people are coming from. But I know, Dana, you're already tapping into Alicia and her energy. So please do share. What are you finding?
Yeah, so I feel this depression. I feel this heavy energy, Alicia. And just what I'm so starting to lift that, just sending you beautiful divine frequency to remove that heaviness. And so through the Ajna chakra, you're disconnected from your I am presence, right? We all have that. We are all connected to it, whether we know it or not. So when we have this disconnect, because you're saying, why am I even here in this life? So there's some heavy energy around this. So we're going to do what we can in this mini healing here to open this up. But that Ajna chakra is blocked, as well as the third eye. So we're going to open up this portal and let the light in. We're just
I
going to bring
think Penny could use this too, because she's like, I feel low energy all the time, also overwhelmed. Everything seems too hard. And I feel like Alicia and Penny, their energies are connected. So if anyone else is feeling that, go ahead and be open to receive what's coming through.
Right. Send it to everyone.
A lot of times we question, why am I here in life? And what if we were to question, I'm here for a reason. I allow opportunities to come to me. I allow people to come into my life. I allow relationships to flourish. And when we change our verbiage of how we see things and think things, there's so much that can change for us. So I really want you, Alicia, to start thinking about that. And when you come to the third eye workshop, you're going to discover a lot more about why you are here, because you're going to gain some clarity. When we open up this area, it gives us such a better perspective of our life. And sometimes we don't know where we're going. I mean, I left my pharmaceutical job. I had no idea where I was going. And it felt good, but it felt uncomfortable. And right now you're in a state of uncomfortable. And so it feels very overwhelming, depressive. And you know what? Something is right around the corner for you. And if you're not doing something practical, like going after it or saying yes, that I'm ready, telling the universe I'm ready for something new, just as simple as that will open up so much for you. Okay. And Alicia, I see you're an empath, you're an intuitive, you're a healer. And if you haven't stepped into your power, I highly recommend you do so. All right. Just email me at deepalshai@anandaforlife.com and let me help you do that. Okay. All right. Let us know how you're feeling, Alicia. All right. A lot of times you'll also feel this way because your first chakra is feeling unsafe and insecure. Okay? So make sure that whatever's making you feel that way, that we find a healing for that or a solution to that. And I know Dana does a lot of wonderful healings for anything in your life, basically, health. She is a medical intuitive, but she also does finances and relationships and careers and many other things to help open up the blocks. Okay. So whatever questions you have, you can leave the comments here on Facebook. Unfortunately, YouTube, we don't get to see them later, but thank you all for being here. I will see you all later next week. And thank you so much once again. And thank you, Dana, for all of your beautiful energy and light here today.
Thank you. And bye, everyone. Thank you, Dipal.
Bye-bye.